Ever wondered how the CDC keeps a watchful eye on respiratory illnesses around the globe? The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, or the CDC, plays a critical role in tracking and monitoring respiratory illnesses worldwide. Imagine a global radar, continuously scanning for signals of disease and illness. That's the CDC for you. Among the illnesses they keep track of, there are a few key players that consistently make the list. These are influenza, also known as the common flu, COVID-19, a novel virus that has swept across the globe, respiratory syncytial virus or RSV, a common and potentially severe virus in young children and older adults, and Mycoplasma pneumonia infection, a bacteria that can cause mild to severe respiratory illness. Each of these diseases has unique characteristics, symptoms, and spread patterns, making the CDC's task of monitoring them a complex and important one. Now, let's delve a bit deeper into each of these illnesses. Influenza, commonly known as the flu, is more than just a bad cold. It's a contagious respiratory illness with symptoms ranging from fever, cough, to muscle aches. The flu virus spreads through tiny droplets released into the air when an infected person coughs or sneezes. These droplets can land in the mouths or noses of people nearby, leading to new infections. While most people recover within a week or two, influenza can lead to serious complications. Influenza can be serious, but it's not the only respiratory illness to watch out for. COVID-19 needs no introduction in our current world. This notorious virus manifests a spectrum of symptoms, from mild discomforts like cough and fever to severe conditions that necessitate hospitalization. It's a highly contagious disease, spreading predominantly through close person-to-person interactions. An infected person's coughs or sneezes can easily transmit the virus to others nearby. It's important to remember that while COVID-19 has made a significant impact, it's not the only respiratory illness we should be mindful of. Other respiratory diseases also pose serious threats. RSV and Mycoplasma pneumonia may not be as well known, but they're equally important. Let's dive into these two respiratory illnesses. Respiratory syncytial virus, or RSV, can cause severe infections, especially in young children and older adults. Symptoms can range from mild, cold-like signs such as runny nose or coughing, to severe like difficulty in breathing and high fever. It's a sneaky virus that spreads rapidly through respiratory droplets from coughs or sneezes. On the other hand, Mycoplasma pneumonia is a tricky bacteria that causes a form of pneumonia often called walking pneumonia. It's dubbed this way because people who have it might not feel sick enough to stay in bed. They might just feel a bit off, perhaps with a persistent cough or mild fever, and keep going about their daily life, inadvertently spreading the bacteria to others. So, whether it's a virus or bacteria, these illnesses spread in similar ways through coughing or sneezing. Each of these illnesses are unique, but all require careful monitoring. So how does the CDC keep track of all these illnesses? The answer lies in their extensive global surveillance systems. They constantly monitor and track these respiratory illnesses to safeguard public health. Remember, knowledge is the first step to prevention. Stay informed, stay healthy,